lot of friends might be thinking about ask him about the cost. Is the cost ever going to go down? Are the prices ever going to go down? Is that ever going to happen in a population of 30 million? What's the future like? Are the prices of not just data? I'm not just picking up on data, but since we've talked about so many different things and challenges and hurdles. What's going to be the future like when it comes to spending X amount of money per month or per year?
If we want to be at par with the developed countries, and I will say something what I'm not sure will be liked and appreciated, right? If we want to have the quality, if we want to have the latest technology, we have to think about actually increasing the prices. I'm sorry to say that, but when I was talking about the affordable, and it's not being greedy. It's about reinvestment capability, ability, right? Because at the end of the game, it's business, and shareholders will have their own questions, but it's about the right balance. And primary mission of Ncell was liberating and making it affordable. And I think that mission was successfully fulfilled. Come on. Every single person has few SIM cards these days. Every single person, and it's not only Ncell, but I'm talking about the players, right? We liberated the market. We make it affordable. If you're going to check, it's not necessarily the most expensive mobile phone
in the world.
So it's one of the cheapest. And that as soon as you're going to go to the cheapest, then the quality will be equal to cheap. And I think if we're talking about the quality, if we want to be at par with the Premier League or best countries, cheapest is a short-term strategy. So talking about iPhone is not cheap, and I'm not comparing myself to iPhone, but what I'm trying to say is the capability should come with affordability, meaning it's a right balance. So I think going further down in industry is not doing a favor to the nation. So as a responsible business, I think, it might serve my needs. Customers will be happy. Maybe short-term revenue will go up, whatever. But the return won't be there, which is going to kill the opportunity of deploying new technologies, addressing the quality of service things. And I think we all do agree that we're kind of expecting more and better and faster. But it comes back to, come on, I'm so skinny now. I have no muscles. It's not about Ncell again, but what I'm saying is, we have to really find the right balance to make sure that we as big players, we can come up with the really latest technologies and address the needs of the customers with a good quality of service. But at the same point in time, customer has to be responsible, meaning the amount of value this industry gives is definitely more than a cup of coffee. So am I paying more than a cup of coffee a day? Definitely not.
I'll give you an example. I totally understand. I'll give you an example. Whenever I travel outside this country, I go ahead and use your roaming service in majority parts of the world.
And it's more affordable than...
Exactly. That's what I was getting into. This is not me trying to go ahead and endorse the brand. It's just the technology that I use, and it's just a service that I use. I've used it from the moment I found out that there is unlimited data for X amount of rupees that I go ahead and spend. And it's going to be, in majority of the countries, it's more affordable for me to go ahead and just use Ncell than get a provider from that specific country.
Now you understand how much we sacrifice to address your needs and make it affordable even globally. So Ncell is not only in Nepal. But what I'm trying to tell you is, and that's not the secret, I traveled to Dubai, and my local SIM card cost me more than my roaming with Ncell.
Exactly.
You know, it's like, it's nonsense. It is nonsense because it's good for the customer. But again, as I told you, it's a short-term gain for the customer because at the end of the game, we're just taking too much energy from the operator to reinvest into new technologies. We're happy now, it's not long-term.
तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जॉय गर्नुभयो होला अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ युट्युबमा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला This program is brought to you by Vianet Studios.